You share the stage with hundreds of bands, but I had to know, what was Smashmouth like?
Oh my God. That was Oktoberfest in Jacksonville Beach.
Oh, we did have Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Oh wow, dude, you know what's crazy?
So I think they actually played the day after we played because it was Oktoberfest was a 2-day thing.
2-day thing. We played with Side Reel. Dude, we're in 2021.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about, dude, we've done a lot of shows. Sometimes when you do things, you kind of forget what you do. Only time you have a remembrance is if you have like a poster or a lanyard or someone that says, "Hey, you remember when you did a show with Smashmouth?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we did do one with, we did," and it was fun. Actually, my brother had a seizure before that show.
Oh my God, you did.
That's why I remember that show.
I know all the words to all our songs, but as far as playing an instrument and singing, I'm not that great at it. But that was the first show I really had to like, oh shit, I got to step it up. Like, I got to help Darryl sing these songs because he runs out of breath because him and his brother are just constantly back and forth. How they write, how they talk to each other. It was very unfortunate that Tez wasn't able to play with us that night, but thank God your mom was there. She knew exactly what to do. Like, everything went smooth.
5 minutes before the show, by the way.
Yeah.
And it was like we were all in the green room, and then it just happened in front of everybody.
Oh, my God.
And then it was like, okay, I got to do both parts. Let's go. At the Beaches Amphitheater. And it's like all these people out here, they want a fantastic show. And I'm looking at everybody like, oh, God, I got to go drink and smoke. Let me.
And now you got to have twice as much energy because although Darryl runs back and forth all over the place, Tez is still up here dancing. He's, doing ad-libs in the background and stuff. And it's like he can't do all of that. So I'm like trying to step up, do as much as I can.
But I don't remember Smash
It's fun
Mouth.
the way it's working out. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we went back the next day, but we weren't playing the next day, so we got a lot looser, you know what I mean? Like, we're drinking and partying the next day versus like we got a show that we need to perform tonight.
I just remembered, I was looking up shows that you played and who you played with before, and then I remembered that show. I just couldn't believe that Smash Mouth was one still playing with two playing Jack's Beach.
Yeah, that was so funny, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse, and this is a weird question, I guess, about music. But if you were them, like, okay, like their last big song was what, All Star, like back
Shrek, like almost brought them.
Yep,
hype
I remember
back,
now because we were there. I remember when they did that song because that was like the song.
Do you think it's a blessing or a curse to be that famous and then being like, well, I guess we still gotta fucking be this band?
Blessing.
It's a blessing.
Because think about hard work, and if you made something that lasts, there you have it.
I definitely think it's a blessing, but I've also heard like bands like that. Like, I don't know necessarily say Smash Mouth, for instance, but there's a lot of bands that'll make one song that blows up, and it's like, I don't want to be the fucking cherry pie guy
or the bop.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, that's kind of, I don't know if those bands in particular felt that way, but it's like, I know there's so many people that they've spent their whole lives trying to be these musicians, and then they make one song as almost like satire, and then that's what blows up, and now they're like, gonna play it, we're gonna keep getting these checks and stuff, but I'm so sick of playing this song. It's definitely a blessing for sure. If you can make that type of an earworm, and you might hate the song that you're playing, but goddamn, you're chilling. You can do whatever you want.
You literally did the goal of a musician.
Yeah,
you made a timeless song.
Yeah.
But people get in that mode. It's just like unappreciative of what they even do, and then they get a little sad about it. Then it becomes resentment. Like, oh, I'm never playing that song again. Man, you better play that song. You made it. Play the damn song.
Everybody came to come.
You got one life.
If you showed up at that Smash Mouth, I can't say their name either.
Exactly.
Smash Mouth.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
Smash Mouth show. And they didn't play All Star.
Oh, dude, it's into the. I'll never watch them again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll never go to their show again. I'll just say this, man. You know, you got them people that's like, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Stubborn ass people, man.
Yeah.
That's why bands break up because of those type of personalities. You feel me? You get too big for your britches. You still poop in the toilet.
Once it turns into a job instead of something you love, people don't want to take it.
I'll say this. Universal Green has been a band for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of bands that are around for 10 years. Or even a year, 6 months. If you love what you do and you focused and you believe in what could happen forever, it's going to work. These people that do those songs and don't want to do them, I think that's fugazi, man. Go out there and give to people what you created. Don't put it out there if it's, oh, this is the best song in the world. I don't want to play it after 100 times. Let's not put it out ever. Let's not ever do it.
Because I know your band's been around for a long time and everything like that. I was wondering, what's your future for it? What's your goals with it?
Well, now that my brother's health is getting a bit better, it was tough the first couple years because it's like, can we get on an airplane with somebody that's epileptic? Can we secure a big bag?
Lights, like,
and like, oh, we got to go to Texas today. We got to be in New York. Can he handle that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a big thing. And what I've got out of it is my brother's had for the past 10 years, he's had something to look forward to in his life. Imagine not being able to work or drive, but be able to do shows with national acts.
Mm-hmm.
That's a life worth living and worth being happy about. And that's what the whole purpose of this thing was for me, was for my brother to have a life outside of just being in a house and being taken care of by my mother or my grandmother. You can't live by yourself when you're epileptic like that, you feel me? That's my end goal. Like, if we can get bigger, we do. If we don't, we still get to rock. I can't overextend what physically might not be possible. My expectations are have as much fun as I can have with every show, every practice, every time we meet. That's my goal.
And you shine through on that. You can see it every single show. Like I said, like, you're the only person I met that looks like they're having more fun than me on stage. That's saying a lot.
Oh, that's my big goal. I'm like, dude, if you put me on stage, man, I'm gonna have a blast. You better not put me out there.
yeah.